Hey guys, it's Mark back at Aluma Trailers, and today we're going to do an installation of an 82 series side spare tire mount and a spare tire. So when you order this part in, there's a few things you're going to get in the kit. Obviously, you're going to get your instructions in your hardware bag. You're going to get your mount itself. You'll get the insert to mount your tire along with the two lug nuts and the bolts to attach it in there. And then you'll get your top and your bottom mount that will show you how to mount that on the trailer, along with your bolts to mount it in there. Tools you're going to need for this installation: you're going to have your 9/16 wrench and socket. You'll have your 3/4 inch wrench or socket along with your impact. You'll have your 7/32 Allen wrench. You'll have a 3/8 inch drill bit and a drill. I always keep my Sharpie, my tape measure ready to go, and then we'll have our safety equipment. So let's move over to the trailer and we'll get started on this. Alrighty, we're on the side of our trailer here ready to mount the spare tire mount. Obviously, the first step we want to do is determine where it's going to be placed. As with any mount, we always recommend placing them on the passenger side, safety reasons, to keep you off the roadside of traffic. We have our spare tire here, so we're just going to kind of determine our location. We want to avoid any obstacles such as the stake pockets or the steps, knowing where it is. So we've determined our location of this as right here on the side. So the next step is to mount our brackets. So we actually have this as our top bracket for our mount. As you can see, it is got 3 slot positions. So we're going to use our carriage bolt and we're going to go through here to mount this mount first. And we're going to use the center holes on this to start with. If we have to change it, we can, but that's going to be the common one we're going to use. We're going to mount our nuts on here. And then we're going to take our 9/16 and we're going to snug it up. Now what that's going to allow us to do is to set our mount in position and have an easier mount for the bottom, which this mount, as you can see, is slotted, will go underneath and clamp to the frame. These carriage bolts will go through here, and we'll do the same. We'll snug these up too. Now on this one, you want to make sure it's snug, tight down, and tight against the bottom of the frame rail before you tighten it up. Okay, that's securing it on for the first step. Now, as in other checks on our videos here, we want to make sure that we're not going to drill into a rib, because we have to mount these bolts through the deck of the trailer to secure before we do. But before we do, let's just check to make sure we have proper placement. We have good clearance on there, so we're not going to hit anything. So the next step is to drill the holes through the deck.
Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ready to drill the holes to mount this to the deck. As you can see, we have the mounts up here and we have the holes ready to go. So we'll take our drill bit and we'll go ahead and drill through. Now we'll take our carriage bolt and we'll insert our carriage bolt through. We'll take our nuts and our washer and we'll install them from underneath to secure this through the deck to the trailer. Now let's go ahead and tighten this up. We got our 9/16 wrench and our 7/32 Allen wrench. We're going to go ahead and tighten both sides up here to make sure that we securely fasten this to the deck. We'll go ahead and tighten both, this one here, and then we'll move to the other side here, and we'll go ahead and tighten this one up, snugging them securely so they're fastened solid to the deck. As you can see, now it's securely fastened to the deck. Now let's go ahead and take our insert, and we're going to mount this so we can mount our tire to this mount. This is going to be adjustable so that our tire, when we put it on, will rest onto this flat part here to keep the tire securely fastened on there. We'll take our bolt and our washer and our lock washer, and we'll go ahead and submit the bolt through the washer into the insert, and we'll tighten it up. Temporarily, we're just going to snug this up just so it's hand tightened. Then we're going to take our tire and we're going to go ahead and put this on here, making sure that it mounts onto that and sits flat down onto the angle piece here, knowing where it's securely tight and there doesn't have any chance for it to vibrate out. Then we'll go ahead and we'll take our lug nut and we'll put it in on the bottom and then on the top so we can get this tire mounted in. Then we'll take our impact and we'll switch over to our 3/4 inch socket and we'll go ahead and snug this up tight. Now that the tire is snug tight on there, we'll take our 7/32 Allen wrench and we'll tighten up this so it's resting firmly onto the angle portion of the mount. This is going to make sure that it's not going to have any vibration when it's going on the road to prevent this from causing any damage to the trailer or to the mountain tire.